Yeah,
Yeah.
I do like long-haired animals. I love how fluffy they are, but I think I would prefer short-haired animals throughout my life.
We do like
Oh yeah.
cats. Hello, all you
I
beautiful
think.
people.
Go ahead. Do your intro.
Okay. Hello, you beautiful people, past, present, and futures. My name is Claude, and with me today, we have the cat lover Okabichu.
I am.
And we got cat lady, Empty Milkies.
Damn right I am. Also, Claude can't count. A few things usually means multiple things that you have to say, not
It
just
does.
one statement.
Of course I
It
can't
does.
count. Of course I cannot count. I'm a dungeon master. I can't count my own dice.
Well, not to worry. I've forgotten what else I was gonna say.
Well, we can't. I guess you're counted on it. I don't know.
Doesn't matter now.
March 17th, 11:17 a.m. Hyrule Grand Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
I know I was Malin. It's not going all that well, is it?
No, I think that went about as well as it could have. Actually, given the circumstances. We exposed the worst of the princess's testimony as untrue.
I can't believe she just makes stuff up like that.
It is pretty fucked up, considering
It
that
is.
was her own father that got murdered, and also an innocent life could be put in jeopardy. But what's the princess care about that?
Yeah.
I'm a princess.
Mm-hmm.
I got princess things to do. What do I care about the livelihood of my peasants?
Yeah, that was surprising. Still, the issue is we didn't manage to shake the core of the argument. If there was anyone else in that house.
I don't know who this is.
I'm just gonna try and pretend it's me. No, there is no need to look so glum.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
When
sorry,
it
I've got a
doesn't tell you
cold.
who it is, you just gotta guess.
You gotta guess for it.
Yep.
Sorry, I had a cold.
Detective,
Listen.
aren't you supposed to be escorting the princess back?
Don't worry, I duct taped her to the wall. The carriage is being prepared. I thought I'd drop by in the meantime. You really managed to make Dragmire furious, you know.
I have? Excuse me, give me 1 second. There we go. I forgot to pull up my chat. That would have been bad.
Wow.
I know. Well, I have a Twitch chat. I just forgot to pull up the YouTube chat.
How dare.
How dare.
You listen carefully. You might just be able to hear him ranting over in the prosecutor's lobby. He's actually confessing to the crime right now, but because it's not being recorded, we can't really get him on it.
Ah.
He's really giving his upcoming witness a grilling.
You're not allowed to do that.
I'm going to
Yeah,
stab someone right here and now. Don't worry, Malin. I know how to get you out of this. I'll make an even bigger murder, and everyone will forget about yours. Expect him to try to shut you down as fast as he can. Speak to a yawn?
Well, that would
It's
be
not-
worrying if I had anything he could shut down in the first place, I guess.
He's not even supposed to be grilling witnesses in the first place. I'm just shocked
He's
that
really
they're
not.
allowing him to grill a witness.
He's getting
Well, you've seen. Have you not seen the actual Ace Attorney universe? That place is rife with corruption and
yeah.
contempt of court. Oh, but you do.
What do you mean?
Figure it out yourself. Come on now. Talking about the princess's grand discovery, of course.
The fire? I wasn't able to do anything with that. Hey, Jacob. I know how to get Melon out of this case. Melon, we need you to go commit another murder.
No. Impa is gonna go commit a bigger murder, and that will draw the attention away from Ellen.
Yes, double jeopardy. You can't be tried for the same case twice.
This is true.
You really think it's relevant?
Don't get me wrong. At present, I'm about to stab the next person I see. I am convinced you did it. Maybe I should just mete out punishment myself.
Yeah.
You're standing right there. We investigated and came to this conclusion for a reason.
But
Oh, if only we had an old-timey Victorian-era detective to help us.
If only.
I'm willing to explore every possibility.
Impa is Impa. She can commit murder, hit the body, and the evidence, and get away with it. Malin is... well, Malin.
The fire is definitely a bit strange, and I dare say it may be your only way out of this. If I may be so bold, I think you should press the next witness on that topic. Hard. I'll even lend you my knife. As the only person working on the ranch at the time, he's the only one who could have lit that fire. If he is hiding something, I think the court deserves to know.
Thing is, the next testimony's about the motive. It's going to be difficult to bring up the fire again without Dragmire objecting.
You'll have to make it work. Fuck, I need a manicure.
As much as I don't like it, she's right.
God, when did my nails get so cracked?
There's really isn't a whole lot else to go in here. Well, thank you.
What? Oh, don't mention it. One last thing. You, ranch girl.
I have a name. But me? The one you call Ranch Girl, who's...
I don't care. I don't address murderers by name. Try not to hold that testimony against the princess. I mean, I know it could have completely ruined your life and made a mockery of your father's death, but I'm sure she's acting with the best intentions in mind.
I'm gonna hold it against her. You know, the road to the Dark Realm is paved with those, right?
We have a dark realm? Perhaps. It was definitely a serious lapse of judgment. One I'll make sure she lives to regret.
Oh yeah, lapse in judgment. She just wanted attention.
Yeah, literally.
Part of this comes from the fact that she's rather sheltered and inexperienced.
That's no excuse. Just because she's a pampered princess does not mean she has to act like a... well, not princess.
Not princess.
After the sudden death of her... She had an older sister?
She had an older sister?
Her older sister, other Zelda. Last year, she was thrust into the role of heir very suddenly.
Wow, her sister died last year. My father just died, and I'm suffering with that guilt.
Right.
I didn't do nothing.
The mysterious death of the firstborn Princess Zelda. So there's two
Oh my god, her name
Zeldas.
was also Zelda!
Wow.
What is with the royal fam? Look, I can buy every princess in each game being named Zelda because they are all fairly distinct from one another. With the exception of some things being... I'm gonna go off on a tangent here, hold on.
Go for it.
So, like, I can take that because it's, you know, it's Zelda, while she has many different iterations, is kind of a cornerstone of the series. It's called The Legend of Zelda for a reason. So I can take having every princess coincidentally named Zelda when big things happen. I think eventually the royal family would be like, hey, every time we name a princess Zelda, bad things tend to happen. Maybe we should, like, not use that name. But then just things would be happening to Clarice, the princess. I am mad about Wind Waker's because she had her own life as Tetra, her own look, her own whole thing. And then the King of Red Lions is like, no, your name's Zelda now. And it's like, no, my name is Tetra. I've never been named Zelda. No. It's Zelda. You're Zelda. It is Zelda.
I will say though.
And then they also remove her entire... They completely whitewash her. Remove her tan and everything.
I will say after Wind Waker though, she does go back to being Tetra.
She does. And I'll give them that.
Phantom back.
Phantom Hourglass did well. I get it. It's, you know, an iconic look, but I really wish they just let her stay as Tetra.
Yeah.
Nothing else has to change. She still stays in the castle because it's safest for her. Still joins Link for the final battle, but just Why does she need to be wearing a dress for that? Why does she need her hair done up and her makeup on point?
Yeah. Also, I'm
I
just
don't-
imagining, like, when the second Zelda was born, like, the conversation between the king and queen. Honey, what should we name our other daughter? Zelda. But we already have a Zelda. Zelda. We're calling her Zelda.
Zelda. I did read, I know in Breath of the Wild, you can read the king's diary, and it is apparently a tradition amongst the royal family to name princesses Zelda. But I mean, I feel like you gotta have some originality here and there, you know?
Fine,
Otherwise,
Zelda.
everyone is just named Zelda.
Or
This
Zelda.
is my mother, Zelda, and her mother, Zelda.
Her mother Zelda.
Yes, and this is my sister Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
Which Zelda are we talking about? You know, the Zelda. Okay, there's so many Zeldas.
My
Mhm.
youngest, my oldest, or the kingdom. Yes! Hyrule still grieves after the
Right.
events of that day. And yet no one knows exactly what happened. In the void of information, conspiracies, theories run amok. People blaming the royal guard, the Sheikah, and even the king himself.
Not the king.
Not the king.
The princess will soon have a whole kingdom's worth of troubles on her shoulders.
Just not a fucking excuse.
Her kingdom, with a history as turbulent as ours, it's a lot to handle.
Okay, then why are you lying?
The princess's conduct today probably won't help with the distrust some people have of the crown right now, though. Exactly.
Yeah, no shit.
She's wise beyond her years, definitely.
Sure.
Mhm.
She will learn and she will be better.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I simply ask that you don't think of her as an enemy.
Oh, I do.
Whatever comes of this trial. I mean, you might be dead afterwards, so it wouldn't even matter, but
And you say that as she pulls out the knife.
she does not need more than she already has.
Then well, she's the one making her problems.
Whoa, she's
Yeah.
she's so intense. I never expected to see Impa get so emotional. I guess all of this is why she decided to take the blame for the princess's impromptu investigation. Detective Impa!
What? I'm quite busy at the moment, as you can see. I'm threatening this pair of tweens.
Yeah, Zelda is her meta name. Zelda.
Please be quick.
Oh, I'm sorry. The investigation team came back at the ranch. I can't even read. I'm sorry, Lady Impa. The investigation team back at the ranch has just sent word of a new development. Something
What
about
the
a
fuck?
milk shipment being returned to the ranch because of a wrong receipt address. They're asking you to come over to see it.
Those fucking idiots, I'll show them. I don't have time for this.
Oh, it's in the script, ma'am. You have to go.
In the script.
Send someone else. I have to escort the princess to the castle.
It clearly says right here, Impa leaves stage right. Roger.
That did remind me, though. I took this bottle of milk from a couple of guards who were slacking on the job earlier. Because, as we know, milk is alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Ratch Girl. Perhaps it'll help calm your nerves somewhat. Because everyone knows you can definitely have a drink in court. Not to worry, it's still unopened.
Yeah, let me just guzzle some milk. Thank you.
It absolutely sloshed. It'll help your case.
That's nice of her.
No, it's not.
Too bad for those guards, though.
Now then, I believe the princess's carriage should be prepared by now.
Time to untape her from the wall.
Yep. If you'll excuse me.
Why am I so happy?
Because now you're drunk.
I think I'm so nervous right now. Milk has just lost its flavor.
Huh? Lost its flavor? but Lon Lon milk is always so tasty. Are you sure it's just nerves? Let me try some.
Because that's what you want.
you
Your
want
defense
an
attorney getting sloshed.
Piss.
Huh? You're right. I assume this would have come from one of yesterday's shipments?
Probably. With the investigation at the ranch, there wouldn't be any today, so... Maybe it just isn't fresh?
I don't think we can use this. There's no
No?
fucking way.
I don't think so. Doesn't really taste as if it's gone bad. Also, the guard said that one of yesterday's shipments was misaddressed, didn't he? And this was all handled by Ingo, wasn't it?
Ingo, my favorite train guy?
I think there's something odd going on. Better make some notes about this in the court record.
Yeah, make some notes about it in the court record. It would
Yeah.
make so much sense.
Shipment.
First, this guy gets sent back to Hisui. Now he's working at Lon Lon Ranch. Ingo gets around.
Yeah. And he's handling Moloch.
And he still hasn't told his brother where he is.
Defense! The court is about to reconvene. Escort your client back to the courtroom at once.
I don't wanna.
So it comes down to this. The conclusion's approaching. Time to turn this situation around.
Now you still remember how to do this, right?
It's been a couple months? Probably not.
Oh boy.
So, who was the judge?
You were the judge.
No.
You were the judge. The judge is yours.
The judge is mine, yes, thank you. Court is back in session for the trial of Malin of Lawn Ranch. I trust the prosecution's final witness is ready.
And this was Okami.
Naturally, I have personally seen to it that there will be no foolishness this time around by cutting out the witness's tongue.
Hopefully his ears are intact.
Oh, I left those alone. As we discussed before the recess, having established the opportunity and means for the defendant to have committed the murder, only one matter remains.
Oh, give me 1 second. I just realized.
Sorry,
I
I'm messing
forgot
with
to-
this wound on my foot.
That's okay, I just realized I forgot to turn off my background music from the GG grinding stream. Oops.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think it was heard over, like, our voices and everything, but anyway. Let us continue.
The matter of motive for naturally such a heinous crime couldn't be the result of mere happenstance, even though many murders are acts of passion. The prosecution believes the defendant had a deep desire to push her to patricide. Our next witness can shed light on the matter. Definitely.
Fascinating. Very well. Please proceed.
The prosecution calls the ranch worker Ingo to the stand.
Oh, I think I can do a good Ingo if you don't mind.
No,
Oh,
you don't
okay.
get it.
Okay.
I don't get any lines in this half the time. Oh, and then she literally pops up with a line.
Okay,
You get to be the
if you wanna
judge, you get to
Ingo,
be, you get to be Link.
That is true, that is true.
Okami's got the other guy. This is mine.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
go for it then.
Take him, girl. Take him for all he's worth.
It's funny to see Mr. Ingo in such fancy clothes.
Oh?
Yeah, he almost always just wears his work dungarees?
Dungarees.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's like a pair of pants, type of pants.
Oh.
It's almost like looking at a different person.
Well, I guess he wanted to dress up for court, and he wouldn't want to get this nice outfit dirty by working in it.
Quiet, defense. Stop judging my client's fashion choices. Witness, state your name and occupation.
Let's see. Your Honor, great honorable prosecutor.
Hold on, I like yours better.
Thank you. My name is Ingo. I mind Lon Lon Ranch.
mind. What does that entail, exactly?
I am mostly there to work on the structures and equipment. The owner and his daughter are the ones who tend to the animals and take care of orders.
How long have you been working at the ranch?
It'll be several years at this point.
What the fuck are
What
you
is
doing
going
with
on
your
with his
facial hair?
eyebrows and shit? Yeah.
There have been others who came and went, but I, Ingo, have persevered through all the hardships.
Inga is persevere.
Also, what the fuck is wrong with your neck? It looks like some kind of skin condition.
Sounds like he wants a medal for it.
Well, he does get a bit pompous at times, but Mr. Ingo really is a great help. He built the ranch silo single-handedly.
Whoa, that's some dedication.
Girl, he's here to testify against you.
Yeah, literally, what the fuck?
Very well. Given that you're clearly an important employee, you are privy to some inside information. Is that correct?
Yes, the ranch owner shared all of his big plans with me. He trusted me implicitly.
Oh my god, it's spreading to your hands.
He used to say that we're like a big family. That's not toxic at all.
That sounds lovely. That sounds like a red flag. You're going to get loads of unpaid overtime.
You get it.
Evidently, not every member of your so-called family felt the same way, though, didn't they?
It hurts to do this, but I have no choice. Hear my story, honorable court of law.
Witness
His eyebrows
testimony.
are so crazy.
I know. Custom images and everything.
Just a couple days ago, the owner Talon partly signed the ranch over to his daughter, Malin. Talon became a life tenant, with Malin meant to inherit all of his assets after his death. As
No,
long
girl.
as Talon lived, Malin could not sell the ranch. It's simple, isn't it? The girl killed Talon to get full ownership and leave the dingy ranch left behind. I could not figure out how to read for a second. It's appalling how ungrateful she is after all Talon did for her. God, this guy's insane.
He is.
He's always been insane.
Insane in the membrane.
There you get it. Testimony from a man who just lost everything. Isn't it so sad? It's truly tragic to witness yet another family torn apart by greed. We have evidence. We have the defendant caught red-handed at the scene of the crime. Now we have a motive.
Objection! How do we know he's telling the truth?
I have, of course, verified the witness's testimony. As per the law, all inheritance documents must be filed at the Castletown Notary Office to be considered valid. I saw fit to prepare this for the big trial.
You've been drinking too much milk.
Were you drinking some long milk?
The prosecution would like to submit the Lon Lon Ranch inheritance document into evidence.
Ranch inheritance document.
Mr. Ingo, why would you?
You should pass judgment now, Judge. The defense has nothing.
Objection! I would like to cross-examine the witness. There are a few more details I feel are relevant.
But of course, ask whatever you like. I, the hard-working Ingo, can handle it.
Very well, defense. Please begin. Cross-examination. The matter of motive. Alright, so we've got, just a couple of days ago, the owner, Talon, partly signed the ranch over to his daughter, Malin, so we do have the inheritance, we can see that. Talon became a life tenant, with Malin meant to inherit all of his assets after his death. I do want to check to see what the inheritance actually says, real quick, so that way we know. Let's see. Malin will inherit the ranch if she is unavailable. Divide the deed between the crown and the remaining employees.
Oh, so he will get it if she can't.
Yes, that seems like the case. All right, well, let's close out of this and just read the rest. So, a lifetime, not really. If she's unavailable, then it goes to everyone else.
Yeah.
As long as Talon lived, Malin could not sell the ranch. It's simple, isn't it? The girl killed Talon to get full ownership and...
I would press this because he doesn't have any evidence that she did.
Exactly. Do you really think Malin will go that far?
I don't know what to think it, but clearly the events speak for themselves, don't they?
Why wouldn't she just wait a few years then?
Talon was getting older. Perhaps she knew more and more work would be piling onto her. But really, how am I supposed to know? Ask her!
That's alright. Well, if Malin didn't want to work, wouldn't she have done this earlier? As Talon's only child, she still inherit the ranch.
That's where you're wrong. For a long while, Talon planned to split the ranch between the girl and the crown.
Then
Maybe we present the history document on the if he died, she would inherit everything.
yeah, because this contradicts
line.
what he said previously about her inherited it all.
Yeah.
He was a patriotic man. He knew how much those horses meant to the royal guard. I wish he hadn't changed his mind now.
Is this true?
Yes. Father's previous inheritance document did work that way. How admirable. I guess familial bonds won over his drive to help the kingdom. Truly a shame. It's such a shame that he chose his loving family he was very close with over his country.
Yes, no.
Oh, this is.
Bingo.
Oh no. Okay, sorry. I thought this was press. I'm like, this sounded just like one of the things.
Yes, naturally. The girl wanted the whole thing, so she bided her time.
I think this sufficiently explains the timing. Let's continue, shall we?
Objection! Wait just a moment. There's one more problem with the timing that I'd like the witness to explain. Why would Bowen have planned the murder for the day of the royal visitation specifically? More people around means more witnesses. You think she would have chosen any other day?
Oh, did I forget to? I forgot the fucking voice I was using. Hold on. Sorry.
Did I forget to mention this? There we go, we're back. I overheard Talon arguing with her that very morning. He was telling her he'd changed his mind again. He was planning to tell the king that he'd be sending the ranch over to the crown. After the visitation was over, he'd head to the castle town to change the inheritance back to the original split.
What?
Despite the victim's wishy-washiness, it would appear he did make the right choice in the end. And because of that choice, if the defendant wanted to get the ranch, she had no time to waste that day.
Is this true too?
Absolutely not. Father wasn't planning to do that, and there was no argument either.
What do I do about this argument then?
Add it to the testimony.
Absolutely, yeah. Because we could use it against him. There's an argument about the inheritance. That sounds like an important fact to me. The defense requested be added to the testimony. Very well. Witness, please do so.
I'd be happy to, Your Honor.
Okay.
I overheard them arguing about the inheritance that morning.
Okay, let's press it. Because this seems very suspicious. I want to know about this particular conversation that he supposedly heard.
Press it some more.
Yeah. About what time did this happen?
First thing in the morning, I was heading out to the silo to start the day's work. I had just walked out to the front door of the ranch house when I heard some yelling erupt behind me.
Hey, Jimbo, how's it going? Oh, nice. You know, Hero of Law Stream. Yes, it is. We're playing this for the first time. Do you remember any specifics about what was said?
Oh yes, it surprised me enough that I stopped to listen for a minute. It was all like, I'm really sorry, Malin, but oh, this is the dad, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, Malin, but the most important thing is to make sure the king will always have a steady supply of quality horses.
I don't care. What about me, Father? How can you do this to me?
Malin, this isn't just about you. It's for the good of the entire kingdom.
What am I supposed to do? I can't live if I'm stuck.
It's barely picking
I'm
up
having
your
so much
voice.
fun. I thought you loved the ranch. All the animals are here, and Ingo's always around to help out with the chores, too. He's pretty great, isn't he?
Oh my goodness.
Ingo is awesome, but I still hate you for this. This isn't over.
Even things like, what a stern reenactment.
My God,
I will keep my thoughts on the witness's acting skills to myself.
There's no way this actually happened, though. Malin would never sell the ranch.
Well, of course you say that now, you fucking buffoon. Remember, she's under suspicion for murder. We can't justify anything she says.
Oh, I trust her, but the judge probably doesn't.
That's
right
because
now.
you're thinking with your dick.
Wait, what? How are you inside my mind?
Don't worry about it.
Look, no, okay, I swear I'm hearing your voice in my head right now. It's creepy.
You're the one creeping me out. What am I doing in your head?
Unfortunately, that's unfortunately what matters. No, not that, but just yeah. Do you have anything in the court record that can refute this story?
If you ask me, this whole inheritance issue could have been avoided if the crown wasn't so soft. In the Reno Desert, there'd be no question that the fortress may seize whatever it desires.
Just messed up.
God, my country is so much better than your country. No man, continue your testimony, farmhand. Share with us the true nature of the defendant.
Alright, so do we have anything to refute this? Let's see.
I can rebuke him in the name of Jesus, but I don't think that's gonna do anything.
This is high roll, wrong.
I feel like the ranch inheritance on she is set to inherit it if like presenting the document on 3
on 3
would maybe
let's try it. I gotta figure out what ends up. So
We have 5 hearts. It's all right if this doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Objection! No, that did it. Yeah, we'll just go skip this because we were wrong.
Okay.
Because
Damn. I
nothing
thought that
to
would
do,
work.
yeah. Let's try 2 then. Because I
God,
think-
have we saved at all in this game? Maybe we should make some saves.
Maybe we should.
Maybe just press on everything and we'll eventually get something.
Yeah.
But if we press too much, they'll get annoyed with us.
Yeah. I say
Well,
let's.
if we press on everything, like, especially on the second statement, Talon
Yeah.
became a lieutenant with Melon meant to inherit all the assets after his death. Like, maybe we'd get more information.
I do think presenting the document here, though, because it, like, the document contradicts what he says here, followed by his own words, like, later on.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I'd say let's give it a shot, if anything, because it does contradict what he
If the
says.
hearts pop up. The hearts
Nah,
gonna pop
beans.
up.
I honestly thought that was good. Like, it contradicts what he said.
Link, are you like?
Oh,
I
oh.
don't even get to read it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was.
Just because you fucked up doesn't mean we can't read any of it.
I'm sorry. There you go. Let me go back. Hold on. I can't go back. Oops.
You can't go back.
That's not what I meant. Sorry.
That's why I'm thinking we have to get more information, or else we might, because obviously that has some meaning somewhere.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward through this. Yeah, so let's just press then. Let's just press it. Oh, we can consult. All right, yeah, let's consult.
consult? We can consult? Okay.
So now he's saying you and your father had an argument.
Like I said, that's not true.
Of course, but since no one else was around, it's your word against his. Right. There wouldn't be any physical evidence of the argument, so it might be a dead end for me. Maybe I should focus on something else. Maybe he'll slip up if I press his other statements. Ah, man. I honestly thought by pressing...
Yeah!
Not pressing, presenting it would. Let's press it. Alright. Hold it! So Malin hadn't become the ranch owner yet.
Of course not. Haven't you heard all the stories making rounds recently? I mean, they do make sounds, but not that.
Yeah.
So many ungrateful brats throwing their old folks into retirement homes the moment the ownership signed to them.
Tyrell has retirement homes?
Yeah,
Apparently.
really? Talon was no fool. I myself convinced him that it was the safer option. If the girl was up to some chicken, he could always revert his decision.
That's horrible. I'd never do that.
As much as I'd like to believe that, you did much worse by killing him. Children these days, you feed them, you raise them, and they pull a stunt like this as soon as you give them an inch over yourself.
I must concur, the younger generation is horrible.
Ganon, you boomer, shut up.
Thank God they won't inherit from us.
Why did you look at me while saying that?
Anyway, what that I can't read, God. What that meant was...
Alright, let's...
Well, we didn't
Yeah,
press
that's...
3. Oh, maybe, yeah, we probably just press on everything, not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Might as well. How long ago was this exactly?
3-4 days ago. I'm not sure of the exact date.
Had it been planned for a long time?
Talon was getting on in years. Better to take care of the matter sooner than later, eh?
Malin?
He is telling the truth. Father scheduled a visit to the notary office about a week ago.
What do you mean by partly, witness? Now it's press 30. Hold it! But why would Madeline want to sell the ranch right now?
Why wouldn't she want to? Why would a pretty little girl like her want to work on some dingy ranch? She'd have it much better if she sold the old place and used the money to move to Castletown.
That's not true. I love working with the animals. I wouldn't leave them for anything. What?
She's often slacking on the job while I, the hard-working Ingo, have to cover for her. I guess the Dooku nut doesn't fall far from the tree, as they say. That Talon loved to sleep on the job, too.
Oh, I do recall a quite funny story about an on ranch owner blocking the side entrance to Hyrule Castle for an entire day once. The guard couldn't wake him up. It took a practically vocal Kuko, apparently. Jeez.
Well, there you go. I am the real reason why the ranch has such renown. Me, the hard-working Ingo.
That's not true at all.
I know. How do I stop this?
Oh shit, we've pressed everything now.
Except
Have
for
we? Oh.
the last one.
Oh, the last one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold it! What? He objected?
No, you hold it. That man gave everything for her. She's gotten so many expensive presents over the years. Just look at that golden necklace she's wearing.
She was wearing a necklace?
That man spoiled her rotten. In fact, I think I saw another present he was meaning to give her on the very day he was killed.
Another gift?
Why, yes. A little bottle of perfume, I believe.
Oh, hang on. This one. The perfume bottle. Ranch gift for the princess. Bought before the crime. We can't
Are we able
really
to present it here?
no, not yet. Not here, but interesting.
It's horrible! Talon was such a kind man. What happened to him is despicable.
Was that last statement important? Yes, add it to testimony. Yes. Your Honor, the defense wishes to add the statement about the perfume to the testimony.
What are you doing? Trying to implicate the defendant even further?
I think it's an important detail.
The perfume is irrelevant. But I suppose the prosecution has no objections to strengthening our case.
Very well,
You say
witness.
that now.
Please add what you said to your testimony. And then, I think this is what we present.
Yes, present.
Present.
The bottle of perfume. If this takes away one of our hearts, I'm gonna scream.
I sure hope not. Objection! There we go.
Okay, no hearts.
Witness!
What is it?
Just to confirm, you said that this bottle of perfume was bought for Malin by her father, correct?
What else would it be for? I assure you, Talon wasn't the type to indulge in perfumes. Far from it.
Well, you're wrong, witness. Oh, is that so? Was the ranch owner truly a perfume connoisseur?
This judge is so stupid.
No, Your Honor. The bottle of perfume was bought for the princess! Huh?
So what, defense? Sure, it's technically a contradiction, but what does the purpose of this bottle change?
Yes, defense. I admit I'm confused as well. Let's explain why this point is important. Earlier in the trial, Malin mentioned that Talon brought this perfume in preparation last minute. Isn't that right, Malin?
It
It sure is. We had a gift for the king prepared when the news arrived that it would actually be the princess making the visitation. Father quickly rode out into town to get a new gift.
This info puts
Oh.
one thing into question. Talon says and gives somebody's motives or the princess's testimony.
Somebody's
Movement.
movements. Because
Movement.
how
feel
would he
like
have
that
seen?
one-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be somebody's movements.
Oh god.
Someone's movements around the ranch are put into serious doubt. Someone's? Well, don't give us one in that defense. Who is this person?
He's ready to pull his hammer.
Naturally, the person whose movement is suspect is the
judges!
judge. Yeah,
No.
we don't even know how old he is.
Wait, shit. Whose movements actually? Because wouldn't that put Talon?
It would be Ingo.
Yeah.
Ingo.
Because how he mentioned seeing the bottle of perfume, which means he was in the ranch house that morning.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Probably
true. Okay.
shortly before the murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
Percent. Take that.
I'm actually nervous. Okay, the heart's
Yeah.
disappeared. We're good.
The witness himself. If you recall, this bottle of perfume, which had just been purchased, was found at the crime scene. A crime scene that the witness supposedly never went to. He shouldn't have known about the bottle.
He's so weird.
He is. Order! Order! The defense raises a valid, very valid point.
You simpleton, what is the meaning of this?
Well, witness, did you go to the scene of the crime at any point?
No, of course I didn't. I was working in the silo all day. I remember. I saw the gift the day before the crime. The girl is lying. Talon must have gotten the gift the day before. You're the one who's lying. Father didn't leave the ranch at all that day.
One's word against another's.
Is there a receipt?
Defense? Do you have any way to prove your version of events is true?
Smell the perfume. No, that's not what I'm saying. Ask at the store?
Or
Okay,
find the
hold on.
receipt. Like, there
Find
had
the
been a
receipt.
receipt, right?
Well, we don't smell the perfume.
Yeah.
The store might not remember, but we could find our I mean, I said find the receipt. The receipt would have the date on it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the date would be very important in this case, I would think. So, what do you say? Find the receipt?
I hope that's the right answer. We only have 3. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go. When you buy something, you usually get a receipt, and the receipt always shows the date of purchase. It might still be at the ranch house. I say we send someone out to look for it.
Father never throws away receipts. We have a drawer full of them. The perfume one should be right on the top.
I believe this idea has some merit. Soldiers, rush out to the ranch house immediately and search for that receipt.
Sorry, was...
Your
oh,
Honor.
it's not even me.
Yes? What is it, soldier? We have just received the receipt from the team stationed at the crime scene. Very well. Thank you. I shall now read it out. There's a lot writing on this. From Tingle's mysterious spells? Why did it have to be Tingle? Okay. Yes. I think I've seen that store. It's that eccentric-looking place in the back alley.
You couldn't miss the blinding neon colors if you tried. It's an utter eyesore.
So are you, but no one's complaining here, apparently.
The gall of this nobody running a monopoly on highly-end perfume is preposterous.
Perhaps that's in my right hand.
The nerve of that dunderhead. Why would anyone ever shop at a store where the owner calls every other customer a fairy?
Prosecutor?
The balloons! Oh, the balloons! That fool popped one right in my face!
He's got something against this store.
I mean, it's Tingle. Tingle is Tingle.
But the fact that he knows all this means he has been there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Dragmire, enough! Continue on. Purchased item, 1 bottle of Rosy Rupee Light. Oh god, I think that's the name of one of Tingle's video games. What a reference. Oh my! This is quite the price. Why, I wouldn't bet. Your Honor, please, the date of purchase!
Even we're cutting off the fucking...
Yep. Oh, yes, right. Date of purchase. Why, it's March 16th, the day of the murder! Order! Order!
Yes, we got him.
Phew. I think we're finally getting somewhere.
But this still doesn't mean anything. I mean, it destroys the credibility of my witness, but, perhaps the witness briefly went back to the ranch house for something and saw the bottle then.
Yes, that's it.
He's leading the witness!
I was getting thirsty, so I went back to get a drink.
You shouldn't be drinking perfume. I bet that tastes horrible.
I must have seen the bottle then.
Again, you shouldn't be drinking perfume, Ingo.
I thought it was whiskey.
Oh, come on. You think we're gonna believe that?
Do you have any proof that he didn't?
Well,
I believe this calls for further testimony. As the witness now claims to have visited the crime scene shortly before the murder, we shall learn of his exact movements that day.
Wow, this is probably the smartest thing you've said all day, Judge. My movements? Well, alright. There's not a whole lot to say, though.
It's unfortunate that he managed to weasel out of that. But this next testimony would be full of lies. This is my chance. Witness testimony. My non-suspicious movements.
As was already stated, I'd volunteered to work in the silo. At one point, I briefly went back to the ranch house to get myself a glass of water.
Ah, joke's on you, they don't have a sink.
I went back to the silo right after that and stayed there till the courier came. I haven't been back to the ranch house at all since then. At some point, the detective came and told me what happened, and wow, was that detective one fine woman. See, I haven't done anything to warrant suspicion. Eat my shoes, you brat.
I'll pass. There has to be something wrong in there. You can't put a flawless story together that quickly. Cross-examination. My non-suspicious movements. And we are coming up on an ad break, so why don't we go ahead and take a break now. Guys, get yourself a snack and a nice little drink, and we'll be back after these messages. Alright, we are back, and I gotta pull it back up. There we go. We are back with more Hero of Lore, and I got sneezed. Of course I sneeze as soon as we get back. Alright, so, let's continue. So, let's take a look at what we got. As already stated, I had volunteered to work at the silo. I don't think that's too important right now. At one point, I briefly went back to the ranch.
Impressive on this. Maybe it'll ask what time he did that.
Yeah. You didn't think to just take a sip of the milk you were handling?
No. It wouldn't be right. That milk was for the customers, you see. I just didn't want to get into any trouble. Sure, he's honest. He's so honest.
Oh, you're so honest.
Oh, Connie.
A truly honest man. How dare you suggest you would steal from his workplace? Just look at his mustache. It's so trustworthy.
Right. So what did you see at the house?
Nothing much. I got my drink and left. Still had a lot of work to do, you see. I suppose I must have seen the perfume bottle then. In fact, yes. I remember it clearly now. It was there, on the table, plain as day.
Great. What happened after that, witness? Went back to the silo and stayed there until the courier came.
Yeah, when? When was that?
You win. Hold it! And you were able to complete this so quickly on your own?
Bah, you don't know the might of the great Ingo. Hut, hiya, pow, wham. I get things done in no time. I did almost break my back getting those crates out of the silo, though. There were so many, and all so heavy. It was like a puzzle in there. Anyway, that's not important. The point is...
I don't know.
Back, what, not at all? Not 1 second?
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's press that.
What if you need more water?
Yeah, exactly. Are you sure?
Sure as can be.
You never went back in, even after the crime was discovered?
Bah, they wouldn't let me in. Preserving the crime scene or some such. I couldn't even get any of my things. After I was questioned, no one gave me half a glance. I had to sleep in the stables that night. It was terrible.
Is that what he said important? You know what? Let's add it, yeah. And anything and everything's important, so it is
Everything
important.
and anything.
Your Honor! I would like the witness to add this last statement to this testimony.
What? What are you trying to pull now?
Very well. Witness, please amend your statement.
Ugh, fine. Whatever.
Alright. So, there was others, I think. Because I don't think
the
that...
first one I know you never pressed, but...
Yeah, we might as well press it just in case, You volunteered to work the silo.
Volunteered?
Or, I think I might have misread it, but... What are you doing?
No, the question, why did he volunteer?
Yeah.
Is that his job?
Mm-hmm.
Working on shipments and fulfilling orders. We send out crates of milk to milk bars all across the kingdom every day, you know.
Milk bars?
Naturally. Everyone loves a good drink, you know. Is the milk actually alcoholic?
No milk is
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm over here like milk bars. Wait, they love a good drink every now and then. Is it really alcoholic? I thought that was a joke we made up.
In Majora's
I mean,
Mask,
in
yes.
game, yes.
Oh, okay.
In universe, and man, obviously not in our universe. Milk is an alcoholic,
I
but
hope not.
Yeah, in
in
this game universe.
in the Legend of Zelda, milk has it's never outright stated to be alcoholic, but it's
Implied.
kind of heavily implied that in this universe, milk, if not straight up alcoholic, gives you a kind of buzz.
Oh, okay. And
They don't
our milk
explain
is-
why.
They just, I guess they can't tell kids, hey, I got some nice whiskey here.
It's basically that. Like they wanted to,
Maybe it was a plot to get kids to drink their milk more.
Probably.
maybe.
Big milk pharma, big milk pharma. Milk is not a pharmaceutical. Big milk industry trying to get their hands to get kids to drink more milk. Our milk is renowned as the best there is. I hear some others water theirs down. Despicable.
Hang on. The milk that we got tasted weird.
Yeah, it did.
And then, like, I think earlier he said that he sent shipments every day, but wasn't there a recall?
Yeah.
I see. I think you said earlier that your job was to work on structures and equipment, though.
Indeed. Talon and the girl would usually be the ones overseeing milk orders. However, since the royal visitation was happening that day, I felt they needed their minds unoccupied. So I took it upon myself to do it this time. After the murder, I got scared that the Sheikah Force's investigation would delay the shipment, and that I, the great Ingo, would get the blame. Thankfully, it all went through fine. It didn't, though.
Yeah, and you were so concerned about sending it off that you wrote the complete wrong delivery address on it.
You Hylians, ridiculous. Getting tipsy from something like milk.
Okay, they are full on saying it's.
You couldn't even handle even a sip of the Gerudo's noble pursuit.
It's so funny that he says a real man's drink when traditionally the Gerudo are an all-female race.
Yeah.
Noble Pursuit is an actual drink, though. It's a funny continuation.
Yeah, look at Leaks even saying
A
it.
real man's drink. Aren't most of the Gerudo women?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of
You know,
which-
funny continuation thing. In Breath of the Wild, in Gerudo Town, there's a bar that sells Noble Pursuits, but at the time, the person running it tells Link, "Oh, you're a little young, maybe in a few years." And then Tears of the Kingdom comes out, set at least 6 years after Breath of the Wild, and you could actually purchase a Noble
Really?
Pursuit now because you are an adult.
Fair enough.
Even though it's kind of weird that Hyrule has like a drinking age limit when it's supposed to be kind of medieval.
Yeah, but then again, you know, their timelines are always resetting itself, so who's to say? Speaking of drinks, I believe the witness was talking about how he had gotten himself a glass of water.
Yes, of course. Moving all that heavy stuff around works up a sweat, you see. I got very thirsty. And
I'm thinking. Now, hear me out.
well, there's one more thing we haven't questioned, I don't
Yeah,
think.
should we press it first just in case, and then if
Yeah,
there's two
the
things.
5 and 6. Yeah, didn't even get to sleep. Yeah, we need to.
yeah, let's press it. Couldn't you have stayed at an inn?
Bah, what am I made of? Money? To think, boy. Just a simple ranch worker, you know. Oh, I'm just a simple ranch worker. You lawyers, always flaunting your wealth.
Right. Sorry. Not actually sorry. I thought one night we'll bankrupt this guy. Just look at what he's wearing.
Okay.
And then at some point the detective came by and saw what happened.
I guess we just press this. We'll just press everything, and then we'll see if we can present anything, maybe.
Could you elaborate?
She's a hard-working woman who gets to the point and takes what she wants. Not to mention her impeccable fashion sense. What's not to love?
That's not the part I wanted him to elaborate on.
Wow, he seems totally smitten with her.
Sure does. I wonder how Impa feels about it.
Perhaps when this chore of a
Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Oh, damn.
But no, I will have to wait. I don't know what the chore of a trial will do.
Uh,
You thought you could distract me, did you? I, the genius ranch worker Ingo, see through your schemes? He's sticking to that story, huh?
yeah, it was a desperate fix, but it holds up surprisingly well.
I can hardly believe this is the same Mr. Ingo I know. He's usually so nice.
It's time to press for more details. I'm sure he'll slip up somewhere. There has to be a piece of evidence or a profile waiting to disprove what he's saying. Okay, there we go. So there's something that needs to be
Maybe
presented.
because the milk has the wrong shipment date on
Yeah.
it, but we have to press it on the right thing. We have to
Yeah,
press it on
so
the
I'm
right
just trying to
thing.
think. Here's the milk shipment. Return. I think it wasn't this one. It was that's when
I think it was.
I actually think it was the first one.
No, it was not the first one. Because the courier is where he talked about sending off the milk shipments,
back to
wasn't
it.
it?
I think so. Let's try it.
Let's hope.
There you go. Objection! No.
Oh god. No, fuck! Okay, I
Dang.
don't know what we were.
What? I knew a super ranch worker would have concocted a flawless story. I just found a gaping hole in it.
Oh god. Link, are you implying ranch workers are stupid?
That's not what I meant. But we're trying, Titan.
Oh,
Boom. Oh, sure. Just gain up on me. All right. So.
Well, what do we have? We don't even have a console or anything. What
I'm just gonna go ahead and put it.
will the history show anything? That's not the history.
Oh, I know. I think the history is
'Cause the
just
history-
like the last. Yeah, it was just the last
How-
scene.
Yeah, well, how much does it show though? Because we can see maybe where, which one he
Hold it.
mentioned the milk on.
Let's see the milk.
I don't know how much the history.
Not
Ah,
too
damn.
much, but we'll
Okay.
stay that in. No, I think this is where the milk was mentioned because he went to grab a glass of water.
Well, that's. Yeah, but he mentioned he wouldn't steal the milk. He didn't say anything about the milk shipment.
Because we tried to ship it on this one, it didn't exactly work.
No, we didn't.
Oh, we didn't? I thought we did. But what do we?
We did it on 3. No, go to 2.
Oh, okay.
Go to 3.
Oh yeah, we did it on 3.
We did it
Okay,
on
never mind.
that one. What's 5 again?
5 is I didn't get to. You spent the night at the stable.
Okay, and then 6 was.
Just talking about Ingo.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't get a chance to. I spent the night at the stables. Oh man, this one's tough. Haven't been since. Let's see what we got. Alright, so definitely not the attorney's badge or the Malon's picture, autopsy, saw, ranch equipment. This is just.
Okay, hold
March
on. I'm
13th.
trying to see if.
Hang on a second. Let me see.
Okay, hold on. Present.
Okay, I'm looking at this.
Okay, hold on. It's okay. Is Ingo's profile? What's statement 4 say again?
Statement 4.
Do we have Ingo's profile in here? I haven't been back to the ranch house at all since. What's Ingo's profile? Do we have that as evidence?
Man, usually in his work clothes.
No. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find one that has the actual thing with everything.
Because I'm looking at the inventory log. It says that, like,
Well-
he was working the 15th, the day prior to the murder.
I was looking at a thing and they are saying like, okay, we found the receipt. We're in the second part.
Press statement 4. It is important. Present Ingo's profile to the new statement or statement 4. Which statement 4 is the new thing, is it not?
I haven't been back to the ranch since then.
Yeah, and it says to present. It says this is no spoilers, so I don't know what happens. It just says present Ingo's profile in the new statement or statement 4, and then select no when asked whether you accept the explanation, and present Malin's pictograph. So I don't know what this leads to. It's just a short.
His profile then.
You saved, right?
Oh yeah, may have saved. Oh, I guess it was. Okay. Witness! There's something seriously wrong with your testimony.
Who would have figured this shit out?
Well, I mean, Link did say profile. I didn't think much of using his own profile against him, so.
What? What are you talking about?
You said you couldn't get any of your belongings because they were all at the ranch house, correct? A ranch house you weren't allowed to go in. His outfit.
That's right.
I didn't even think about that.
That's right?
Well, that would imply you should still be wearing your work clothes.
Oh.
Pardon me if I'm wrong, but those don't look like work clothes at all!
Oh shit. Ah!
The defense has a point! The witness appears pretty well dressed for court. I can't imagine he would want to sully those clothes don't work. Well, what do you have to say to that?
Oh, of course.
These are the clothes I keep in the hayloft.
I can explain. It's simple. These are brand new. Yeah, on my way to the courthouse, I went shopping for a nice new outfit. Okay,
yeah, even before you said like to use the pictograph, I knew those clothes weren't new because we have a photo of we've seen the photo at the very beginning of this with him in these very same clothes.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I find hilarious is that the judge and the jury and everyone sees these witnesses freak the fuck out after every contradiction, and then they come up with, I just bought these, and they're like, yeah, that makes sense, that checks out.
Yeah.
Literally. After all, I couldn't very well show up to court dressed like a bum. Why is there a sheep as one of the people in court?
You don't believe in sheep rights? Come on, this is why you murdered your father, you fucking fascist.
I work with cows, not sheep. I have actually no clue what's on this one.
Oh, so now you're specious, is that it? Excluding sheep from your ranch?
Do you hear my talking in Malin's voice, you dumb...
Yeah, defense. Certain people have a modicum of respect for the court and show up dressed appropriately, rather than just throwing on their water tunic.
What is that supposed to mean? This is my finest Zora suit. So you claim you bought these clothes after the crime. Is that correct?
Very much so. This morning, in fact. Why do I need to repeat myself?
No,
don't accept it.
Definitely not. No. You buying those clothes today, it's simply impossible.
What?
How can you claim so? Defense, as you know, evidence is everything in court, except for when we put testimony as everything in court.
So it's perjury, but hey, what can you do?
Yeah, literally.
Prove that the witness couldn't have been in these clothes today. I'm getting out.
Yeah, the picture. Yeah. Take that! I would like to turn the court's attention to this. Why, this is one lovely pictograph. It reminds me of the idyllic days I spent...
What about this pictograph, defense?
Well, just look at what Ingo is wearing. This photo is from Malin's childhood, but Ingo is very clearly wearing the same outfit he has right now. He couldn't have bought it today!
Oh wait, I think yes. What you're seeing is a sheep. I think is a Zora.
Oh.
Oh, so now you're saying Zora look like sheep? Is that it,
Order!
defendant?
I will have order! Why, the defense is absolutely correct! I hope the witness has a good explanation for this. There! I think we finally got him. There's no way he could weasel out this time. Oh, unless someone weasels out for him.
Yes. Naturally, the witness knew he would need to wear his nice clothes for the royal visitation that was scheduled for that day. I mean, forget the fact that he already lied about it.
Mm-hmm.
He brought them to the silo in advance so that he could quickly change just before the royal visitation's arrival.
Leading the witness.
Mm-hmm. Oh, oh,
I-
oh, oh. Yes, of course. I needed to be presentable after all.
Except that's absolutely not what you said. And if that was true, why wouldn't you just say that in the first place?
Really?
I forgot. You know, I can't look like a bum in front of the most important people in the kingdom.
Objection! Wait a minute, this is insane! What kind of kangaroo court is this? The prosecution keeps making excuses up on the spot!
What the fuck is a kangaroo?
And Ingo was clearly lying about buying things clothes before the trial. He's definitely trying to hide something. Your Honor, surely you won't accept this blatant perjury.
I'll allow it. Sorry.
Accept it, Judge. There can be no other explanation. I'm sorry, my cat crawled into my lap, and I don't want to scare her by doing the nasal voice.
Wait a minute. Well, I did press it, but what?
He accepted it.
However,
Did he accept?
the fact that the witness didn't simply say it himself and instead made up a lie about buying the clothes, it is indeed very suspicious.
We could probably look at the history and figure out what was
Yeah.
actually said.
So let's do that now. The persecution's explanation does seem plausible.
That's crazy.
Defense!
It would have been plausible if he had said it before. Then I could see it being accepted. However, as Link stated, he very blatantly lied about it.
Yeah. The prosecution has posed that there is no other possible explanation for this contradiction. What is your opinion on the matter? Can the defense think of any alternate version of events? This is big. I really need to think this through. Ingo is acting really suspicious right now. He's desperately trying to patch up his holes in his testimony to conceal his real movements. Why would he be doing that?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh man,
Pearl,
it's
is
the
that
golden.
you?
It's
Sorry.
the golden goddess. It's Faror, the golden goddess of life.
Ingo is
Yeah.
definitely the
definitely
fucking
the murderer.
murderer.
He's the victim.
He is the victim. Ingo was actually murdered and came back to life just to lie
Yeah.
about Malon.
If it's not Malin, Ingo is the only other person who could have done this. I have to assume he did if I want to think Malin is innocent. With that in mind, why would Ingo change out of his work clothes? What happened to make it necessary?
Oh my god!
Yeah, he got
Tal's
blood.
got on them!
Yeah. When Ingo killed Talon, his clothes must have gotten blood on him. He had to change into something else to hide his involvement. But then, the Sheikah Force had found the clothes in the
Fire!
The fucking fire!
Fire, yes!
Yeah!
They were thrown in the fire.
We have a brain blast!
We have the Triforce of Truth.
No, the golden
What
goddesses.
the fuck this is?
Actually,
Oh
yeah,
my
it is.
God.
Ingo burned his clothes.
That's
That's it! That explains everything! The Triforce
This
of
is
Truth.
insane.
Yeah, it is. This is a great mod. I love it. I believe I can offer an alternative explanation.
It's gonna blow everyone's minds. Nonsense. Judge. Okay, Taro, don't get too scared, okay?
Judge, the defense spent far too long sitting in silence just now. Everyone saw those golden leaves spinning around his head, right? What the fuck was up with that? I clearly have
clearly on-
nothing.
He's on drugs.
I call for a quick ruling so that I continue petting my cat.
Objection! Pet your cat,
I know,
but
it's
object
okay.
to the statement.
Maybe don't pet your cat in court. That
Yeah.
might be a little,
And not only can I explain it, but in fact, the defense firmly accuses the witness of the murder.
No.
It's simple. The reason I had to swap out his outfit and why he has been lying about the circumstances ever since is because it got stained with the victim's blood.
Jurist, if our bluey clothes nearby, the Shigaforce would have found them and we would be trying someone else for murder right now.
Why? You're absolutely correct, prosecutor.
Oh.
Naturally, Ingo couldn't have left his bloody clothes lying around. And so, he used this to dispose of them.
Okay. Where's the... Is the oil the one that explains... No,
oil, there we
not
go.
that.
Yeah.
Found... Has a tiny, burned outside fire, near a burned out fire. Yeah, that has to be the only one that explains the fire.
Take that. Your Honor, my client pleads nuh-uh. Your Honor.
The fuck you mean,
Cast your mind to the princess's last testimony. The princess's? Oh, the mysterious pot.
Surely you jest. You yourself made sure we all knew how meaningless her testimony was.
And yet, with this new context in mind, it gains a completely new meaning. An empty bottle of lamp oil found by a burnt-out fire. Ingo used the lamp oil to quickly burn away his stained work clothes. Well,
Are you sure that's... I don't... Oh, wait, maybe it is. I was like, are you sure it's not a sheep? It looks just like a fucking sheep. Or...
well, how about a
Well,
witness?
the thing is, there are no sheep in Ocarina of Time,
Yeah.
so there would be no model for it.
Yep, that's true. My scenario explains everything. You
I
killed
think.
Talon and then tried to hide it.
This is... No! Hold on! What drivel are you spouting here? Me? Kill Talon? You already know that's impossible!
Witness testimony.
Oh.
Too busy for murder.
Everything you've said is wrong! I have no idea what you're on about! I have an alibi for the time of the crime. I just couldn't have done it! There's no way I could have completed those milk shipments, killed Talon, and tried to hide my involvement. The fire was just made for a quick breakfast. There's no mystery there. Stop trying to pin this on poor, innocent Ingo.
Now, I didn't have to mind you in events. But you yourself were surprised that Ingo was able to complete the shipment in time. Adding even more things for her to do in that time is preposterous.
That's right. The great Ingo is effective at his job, but not that efficient. I said effective the first time, but close.
No, it had to have been him. I'm sure of it. There must be some trick at play here. Some kind of shortcut. I must find it. The shortcut. Maybe
Well-
the milk?
It seems like he did something with the milk to get it out faster.
Yeah, hold on. Which one has not that one, not that one,
There's no one.
this one? Go to your court records real
Yeah,
quick.
court record. Here we go.
Okay, hold on. Because there's 2 milks. This... Okay.
It's strangely tasty, and then there's the milk shipment that was returned.
Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
No, the milk
yeah, there you
bottle
go.
is what you need.
Milk shipments, too.
No. No.
Yeah, no, I know, I was looking.
The milk bottle. Okay.
Alright. We should present this. Let's go. Objection! But did you, though? Did you really complete those shipments properly?
Vince, I shouldn't have to remind you that the Shakafars checked the boxes thoroughly. They were definitely full of milk bottles.
Oh, I'm sure it looked that way. What are you getting at, defense? Here you go, Your Honor. Oh, milk? For me?
Are you trying to bribe the judge now? I didn't think you'd stoop so low. I mean, I'm committing blatant perjury, but really? Bribery? Crown will be informed of this.
Oh, it's nothing like that. All I'm asking is that His Honor try tasting the milk. Just want a little sip. This is hardly irregular, but I'll accept it anyway. But to be honest, I could use a drink. All this talking is making one's throat dry, you know? You probably talked the least out of everyone here, though.
Yeah, literally.
Since the defense insists, I'll go ahead and take a sip. Alright. I gotta drink my milk. Is this what passes for milk these days? It almost tastes like water.
Water?
I have to agree. This is definitely not standard milk. And we've heard from the princess and the detective, Long Long Ranch is renowned for the quality of its products. But there's no way people would say that about milk. Look, this lousy.
As if the as if the unwashed mess. I'm sorry, I'm getting kisses right now. It's very important that Taro grooms me.
Oh.
As if the unwashed masses would know the difference between quality and garbage. I mean, fuck the poor, am I right? Where are you going with this, defense?
It's simple, you see. I received this bottle from Detective Impa, still unopened during the first recess. As we know, there was no milk shipments today, so this must have come from one of Ingo's shipments from yesterday. It's true that Ingo couldn't have murdered Talon and completed his shipments on his own. Unless he cheated. Ingo watered down the milk to get the shipments down in time. Order. Yes, I suppose that would work. Indeed. All you had to do is milk fewer of the cows. To save enough time without running the taste too much, I guess he used about a 50-50 split of water and milk.
This is no. Talon.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Huh?
I will concede that something odd happened to the shipment. But all you have proven is that Ingo was a slacker.
How dare you?
Be quiet, you mongrel! No, not you, baby. Sure, Ingo watered down the milk. Doesn't make him a killer, though, does it?
Well, no. But now we do know that he definitely could have done it. We know he did go to the crime scene. And we know he did have the time and opportunity to kill Talon as well.
Yet there is a vital element missing still. Let me put it in simple terms so even an idiot like you can understand. And that's my explanation.
A battle with the murder weapon.
You lost the murder weapon. If Ingo was the murderer, then it couldn't have been the saw.
Okay, so I guess we have to present. Couldn't have been the
Well,
sun.
hold on. Is that all it said?
Let me see. Yeah, I can't move forward with it. So.
Oh, okay.
Statement 1, press.
I think we could probably press this.
Nope, statement 1, we don't present anything.
Oh, you don't present anything? Okay, so press.
We press.
Alright, hold it! And why is that?
Simple. If the girl's story about working on the fence is true, then she was using the saw while her father was being murdered. It couldn't have been in two places at the same time.
Do I agree with this statement?
Yes.
I believe we're in complete agreement on this point.
You do realize the problem that creates for you, right?
I'm sure it can all be explained.
But very well. Let's move on to why nothing else could have been the murder weapon. Whoa. Where would the supposed other murder weapon come from?
Court record. Branch inventory.
Oh, ranch inventory. Where is it? There we go. Ranch
Hold on,
inventory.
Elizabeth. Yeah.
Okay. Have you forgotten this murder happened on a ranch? There could have been plenty of sharp things on site.
Haha. That's simply impossible. We checked all the sharp objects on the ranch and searched everyone. No fresh blood was found anywhere else.
Press.
Oh, press?
Yeah, we press it.
Alright, there we go. Hold it! Couldn't have Ingo just wiped it off?
No,
Nope.
they didn't find it at
find
all, so disposed of it.
Disposed of it. There we go.
He disposed of his clothes.
Oh, that is true too. Why couldn't Ingo have just disposed of it in some way?
It's impossible, you see. We're too good at that. No items from the ranch's inventory were missing, and the list is indisputable.
Court record. You're gonna present the ranch inventory again.
Alright. Ranch inventory.
I'm only telling you what to do now because we're running out of time.
Yeah,
and
we
we're
are.
getting
Yeah,
so
we
close.
are. The inventory list itself is false.
Oh, fascinating. What exactly makes you question the veracity of this document?
Would that be another piece? Or the
Something about the inventory itself.
something about the inventory itself? It's simple. You only need a brief look at the inventory to see it can't be trusted.
Oh, you can't just go around making such general statements, defense, even though
If
I've
that
been
doesn't
doing that
work,
this entire
that's the
time.
fucking. Oh, okay.
Well, not exactly what. Oh, okay.
Point out. It says point to Ingo's name.
Ingo, here we go. Take that! Just look here. The one who compiled the list was Ingo himself. He could have easily falsified the counts as part of his plan.
It doesn't matter. Nothing could have left the ranch.
Except for the milk shipment.
Yeah, the milk shipment. Here we go. So, milk shipments. Are you really sure nothing left the ranch? What about a few little milk shipments of milk?
Preposterous. Have you forgotten that said shipments have been checked by the Shigavars before they were allowed to leave?
It's true, but there was a place the Sheikah could have overlooked.
What in Din's name are you babbling about? We're talking about bog standard crates here, boy. They were built in the bog. Not exactly vast dungeons full of nooks and crannies to stuff things into, are they? Where could they have missed a murder weapon?
It's simple. They overlooked the contents.
The contents of the bottles.
The bottles, yeah.
Because it's the only thing. They looked in the crates.
But
they checked the
didn't
crates.
check the bottles
They didn't
themselves.
open any of the bottles. Yeah.
There's only one place inside of the crates that the Sheikah couldn't have checked thoroughly without ruining the shipments.
Without ruining the shipments? Oh.
That's right. Ingo put the murder weapon inside one of the bottles to conceal it from the search. That does seem plausible.
No, wait, just a moment. A weapon in a milk bottle wouldn't just go unnoticed.
Okay.
Someone would have reported it.
Then I'm thinking the return shipment then. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, that one's.
There we go. You would be correct that a weapon showing up in someone's milkshake would quite stir.
Caused quite a stir.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry,
I know.
you like.
I just had myself a mini stroke there. If the milk ever actually made it to any milk bar, that is. You see, I overheard a very interesting tale during recess. Word was sent from the ranch not long ago that one of the shipments was returned unopened due to being misaddressed. Indeed. If you recall, Ingo was the one who handled all of that. Now that's strange. The ranch supplies is the same milk bars every day. Oh hey, Roadrunner, you're one of the devs of this game?
What?
What? Oh, dude. I mean,
What?
That's crazy.
That is awesome,
Honestly,
dude.
Like, for reals.
Yeah, but are you for real? Like, you're one of the devs who actually helped with this mod?
Are you lying to us? Are we?
Because like it's not just putting this together. There were unique models made,
Mhm.
unique animations put together for this. This is
guy's eyebrows
incredible.
be going all over the place.
Yeah,
like
really.
it's...
That's actually, I think, part of the regular game.
Well, yeah, but
Oh,
still.
is it?
Yeah.
I do not know that.
Yeah, but still, though, I mean, there's so much effort went into this mod. You'll see my name's in the credits. Ooh, okay, we're looking out for your
That's-
name, bud.
Okay, I will say the fact like this. Okay, in a good way, irritates
Yeah.
me like Ace Attorney because the court of law is just so crazy
Yeah.
that this follows along the same path.
Like, you and the rest of the team really put a lot of effort into this, and we're really enjoying it. So thank you so much for putting this together. Like, you and the team both.
We're almost done, I think.
Yeah, but we're just about finishing up. So, hey, you get to watch the ending with us. You've probably seen it a million times, but what's a million one, right? Even if he had messed up the street address a little, the couriers would have known where the shipment was meant to go. How could he have bungled it that badly? Almost as if he didn't want anyone receiving a bottle of milk with a murder weapon in it. I bet Ingo expected this box to stay in shipping limbo for a while longer. Unfortunately for him, I can't read. Unfortunately for him, that the postal service was on its A game today. Are you
There's
going to?
bonus content?
Yeah, there actually is bonus content. I didn't
Oh my
get
god,
a
we're
chance
gonna
to
have
see it.
to eventually. That's for sure.
Yeah, we're definitely going to. We're definitely going to. Maybe because they were all worried it'd start to smell. I believe this calls for us to investigate these boxes of milk more closely. Soldiers, have these boxes retrieved from the ranch immediately. Argument completed.
Oh, we restored our heads back.
Yeah.
we struggled on a few things.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
That I don't know what those. This is slander. Why would I kill Talon? Sure, he's a bit of a layabout, but he did give me a job. Why would I want him dead?
Because then you'd inherit the ranch.
The motive? That's simple. Why, I'm surprised you're even asking about it.
Hmm?
The evidence clearly explains your motive.
Oh, is this where we finally present the document we presented twice, thinking
Yeah,
that it
really.
would help?
Yeah, so much presented. Take that! The very inheritance document you brought to the court's attention states the following. In case of the tester's death, his daughter, Malin of Lonron Ranch, will inherit the ranch, unless she is unable to oversee it, in which case it shall be divided between the crown and the remaining employees. Oh!
What?
You not only killed Talon, but decided to frame Malin for the crime as well, so you would be the one to inherit part of the ranch! That's why you volunteered to work in this island all day, and give you an alibi so that way Malin would be the only possible culprit. The culprit. Of course you knew about the royal visitation in advance. You knew Malin would go back to the ranch house to prepare before they arrived. A perfect setup for royals to find her next to the body.
No! What are you talking about? Talon, signing the ranch over to me! Preposterous!
Did he really not know? I guess it was Dragmire who procured the actual document, not him. Your Honor! What is it, soldier? The box you requested is here. Already? That was quite fast. Apparently the team at the ranch had already noticed something arrive with it on their own. The box arrived The box arrived just as we were about to rush out a courier to deliver our message. Well. Let's see for ourselves then, shall we?
We gave the soldier a different accent. It sounded too much like Link.
Yeah. I wonder which one.
look,
I
look at
wonder.
it.
I
Strawberry
wonder.
milk!
Take that. Here it is, from the bottle with a slight red tint to the milk. Looks like some kind of serrated knife. That explains the irregular wound pretty nicely.
Oh, how could those Sheikah idiots have missed this?
I'm sure the milk was pure white when they first checked it. It took a whole day for the blood to dissolve in it. Either way, no matter how you slice it, no pun intended, this proves my theory right.
Please, Link, a man is dead.
Oh, I've had it. Fine. You want to know why? You want to know why I really killed that scumbag?
Fun fact, we found during playtesting that colorblind players could not see the red tint there. So we made it so that way if you pick Ron, Malin points out for you instead you losing any health. That is actually really nice.
How kind!
That's so kind
Wow.
and considerate, yeah.
I mean, that honestly, that is really good.
You know-
like playtesting.
Funny fact, that's actually a literal point in an Ace Attorney trial where someone their eyes were injured and so they can't differentiate between red and white anymore, and because of that they missed some blood on the snow.
So
Is that a trial we haven't looked over yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a
We
little
can go
further
back to Ace
down.
Attorney
Yeah.
at some point. Yeah, funny coincidence. Yeah, I was about to say it is a very funny coincidence.
I was about to say, wow, you really did your work. It just ends up being a coincidence. Interesting. No, I'm kidding. You didn't really. So you admit it? Yes, I admit it. What would you do if one day, after years of backbreaking labor, despite putting your all into the ranch, you were thrown away like rubbish without any reason, fired? Farewell, we don't need you anymore.
Actually, that's a pretty regular occurrence in our current job market.
Yeah.
What? But that doesn't make any sense. Don't lie, I heard it all. I was just returning back from another day of spine-wrenching work. And, lo and behold, what's this? Malin and Talon are talking behind my back. I heard it all. Do I continue acting again? No. Okay. We'll let him go after the visitation. We can handle things without him. And so, after volunteering to work on that shipment, I quietly slipped out while the girl was busy and shanked the good-for-nothing slacker.
I'm going to snooze this because oh boy, we're getting to some good stuff
Yeah,
here.
snooze the ads.
Yeah, here we go.
You should have seen his face. He didn't expect it at all. So yes, Malin, I killed that lazy bum you called a father.
Hold on, don't click off just yet. What? Jay, you might be right. I actually don't recognize that creature up in the. I don't think that's from.
I didn't click it.
Oh, what did he say? I didn't even get to read it.
I don't know. I was distracted by the sheep thing.
Yeah.
It looks like a
What's
labubu.
the sheep thing?
Oh, it might have been an
I wanna
ice
know what
climber.
the sheep thing is. Oh, and he deserved it. Oh, an Icelander?
No, a nice climber. Basically, it's another Nintendo property. Basically, they're just these kids with like that look like Eskimos. You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
I don't think they had a really recent game. The most recent iteration, I believe, was Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, like I think Melee was.
It's a Nuki ported from Nintendo DS Zelda games.
Oh,
it's an Anuki.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I knew they looked familiar. I thought they were ice climbers, but no, I was entirely
over here
wrong.
wondering why there was a fucking sheep in the courtroom.
Order! The witness was ceaseless boasting over such a terrible deed. I think we've heard enough. Soldiers, take him away!
Wait, just a moment. Ingo? Yes, girl. Want to apologize for what you've done?
Bitch, you murdered her father.
Apologize me? You're horrible. We weren't planning to fire you at all. You completely misunderstood what we were saying. What? Oh, we get a flashback!
Flashback!
Whoa! Oh, can I be Talon?
I've had so much work recently. I think
Yeah,
it's Talon.
Okami wants to be Talon.
You be Talon. Go for it.
Well, I don't know who's saying what, so...
I'm not... Look, this is real time.
Oh
I'm not
shit, this is going by itself.
Yeah, I'm not touching it.
I don't know who's saying what. That's the
Neither
problem.
do I.
Do worry
I think that's...
Maybe that's Talon.
I do worry somewhat about old Ingo, though. He's complaining about his back recently.
Do you wish you'd take a step back and relax sometime? I don't know who's saying that.
Yeah, I don't know who either.
Maybe we should take a vacation. Ah. I'm sorry. I believe you had that idea.
I don't know. I don't know who's saying what.
I don't know either. Okay.
I discussed it with him after the visitation. After things calm down, can you have everything without him? Ah!
I'm going to murder him. That's... You were planning what?
God.
A vacation.
All this over a misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
For me.
Now he gets a
And
permanent
I did-
vacation.
No. No.
Claude, someone died. Don't laugh.
So. Please say it isn't so. Say it ain't so.
Chicken?
I will
Oh my god, a
not-
chicken!
Ah! What the fuck is... oh. What the hell is going on?
Oh, God.
Please attack my chicken!
It's the classic Hyrule execution method. Oh yeah, it's a classic joke in Zelda that if you attack the kakus, which are the chickens, they're immortal, and if you attack them enough, a whole flock will come and attack you.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Classic Hyrule execution method.
We have witnessed today the results of a truly horrifying misunderstanding. But misunderstanding or not, what you have done is unforgivable. Talon was a kind man, loved by all who had the good fortune to cross his path. His loss will be felt not only in his ranch, but across all Hyrule.
Killer turned out to be an utterly pathetic man with delusions of grandeur. I'm surprised I wasn't behind it. I mean, look at him. Look at me. Look how evil I am. An utter idiot dressed like a clown.
Oh my god. Oh,
Jeez, he's really laying into him.
that single tear.
But he's just upset because he lost. Okay, I need to snooze this again. There we go.
I did it.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright.
You're welcome.
Alright. The prosecution's round aside, I think it's time to declare today's verdict. It's just a formality, but the defendant, please step up to the stand.
Guilty as fuck.
On this, I am very sorry for the situation you have found yourself in. I am very glad you appear to have such a good attorney as a friend.
I wouldn't have chosen anyone else. In fact, I wasn't given anyone else, so I had to choose him.
Aw, thanks. I think.
He's so pissed.
Now then, without further ado, in the name of the goddess Hylia and the sacred land of Hyrule, I hereby find Malon of Lon Ranch, guilty.
Guilty.
Woo!
I knew I wasn't guilty. I mean, I doubted myself for a second, but I knew it.
Court is adjourned. March 17th, 12:32 p.m. Hyrule Grand.
God, you still have the
Court.
whole rest of your day ahead of you. What do you do after that? Like,
really.
you want to grab some lunch? I know you just got out of a murder trial where you were accused
Sorry.
of murdering your father, but like, let's go get ice cream.
We're behind on shipments. You won't have any milk for that ice cream.
Good God,
did it.
no!
I suppose so.
I guess then goes Albert's kind of soured the mood, huh?
I don't think I can ever forgive Mr. Ingo for what he's done.
That's fair enough, honestly. Really, though, you shouldn't think about that for now. You're free! It's time to celebrate!
My
I mean, your
father just
dad's
died
still
late,
dead.
Yeah, really.
But I guess you're right.
It's only been a day. I guess I should get over
Oh,
it.
this has to be
That-
Miss
that-
Ma'am.
yeah,
This
that
has to be
it,
her.
yeah.
There's no way. Last time we made the grave
Excellent
mistake, thinking it
work.
was someone else.
Yep, it's Emma.
Yes, yes,
It
Giant.
is me. Good job. I knew you'd pull through.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
I didn't. I was about to
thanks.
shank you myself.
I couldn't have done it without you, really, so thank you.
Now. That's not quite right. Actually, it
You owe me
is.
an apology.
If you want to thank someone, I'm not the one who deserves it
The
most.
guard in the background.
Is she just
That's
saying
right.
that you need to thank the princess?
Huh?
Maybe.
Yo, here we
I'm
go.
done
Your
here.
Highness? I thought you were going back to Hyrule Castle. What strings did Impa have to pull to get her here?
You were Zelda.
Oh, right. I was, but I realized I should apologize for what I did personally. Sorry
Thank
for
you
almost
for an
landing you in jail for, the rest of your life.
Yeah, but it's an honor to have the princess lie about me.
There is no need to bow. Not after what I've done. I should be groveling at your feet, begging for your forgiveness.
The guard in the background. If it wasn't for him, you would have never known that the trial was starting. And you would have lost by default. Yes, he is the true hero in this. Hey,
He has told us every time, like, hey guys, get back into that courtroom.
honestly, Roadrunner, if you and the team ever do make a follow-up to this, that has to be like one of the reasons why the trial was presented. An entirely new character that's just named the guard. Oh my goodness.
Really, if not for my status, I would have probably been carted off to prison alongside that angry little man.
Perjury's pretty serious, so that's probably not entirely wrong.
If perjury
mean,
was
I'm
an
al-
actual fucking crime, they would have all gone to jail. Well, except
Oh, yeah.
for maybe Link, but they all would be in jail right now. Even the damn judge. I'm
Really?
sorry.
Even the judge, yeah.
As usual, you don't give yourself enough credit, Your Highness.
She doesn't need any credit.
You say the directive. I almost get
All right, Garoto.
Oh no, an activated Empress.
Put that knife away,
Yes.
Impa.
What are some things you should think twice about doing in the future? But it's all thanks to you that the lady over here went free.
I don't think
Huh.
that's yeah, okay.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Ooh, okay, it's chugging a bit.
Why did it just
Monetary.
chug all of a sudden?
Oh,
Bless
yeah.
you.
Show Her Highness what I'm talking about.
Oh, that, I
I'll
didn't
never
know
give
that.
your frame rates back.
No, there we
What
go.
happened?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah,
Oh
the
my
game's
god, why did it
definitely
just
chugging a
decide to
bit.
chug all of a sudden?
Is it the oil bottle or
Oh,
the
the
perfume?
oil bottle. It's the only thing that she fucking presented that helped our case.
There we go.
Like that. The bottle.
Well, it's true. Without this, and without knowing about the fire, we wouldn't have had any proof to substantiate our claims. I think it was my PC because I'm running this off of a hard drive, and I guess it sort of rebooted a little bit. So that's probably on me. And
You've
really,
changed her voice so much!
Yeah, oh, whoa, whoa.
I'm going to.
Ow, 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 ow.
Well, there you have it. And don't worry about the voice changes. She's going through puberty. In any case, I'm sure Miss Malin isn't too upset.
Wow, you remembered my name. Well, sure?
And hut! We have ordered to escort the princess back to the
Malin
castle
has to
immediately.
leave.
It's the soldier in the background. I'm gonna call him.
No, it's
Soldier.
not. Look, the soldiers in the background. They're clearly in different armor than this guy.
You know what? I'm going to name him Godric. But this one, Godric.
You know, Godric just shoved Malin out of the way.
Yeah,
That's pretty
exactly.
fucking rude.
Well, I mean, well.
Yeah.
Just in time. Farewell, Your Highness.
And so they left.
Now then, listen to me. I know that perhaps I'm too lenient on the princess, but if you want to keep your ears, you'll lay off. Tough times are ahead. The princess will need all the confidence she can get to lead the kingdom through them.
She needs to learn to take responsibility for actions too, though.
And she will. Maybe.
Huh?
Her Highness is in for a rather unpleasant afternoon today, I imagine. The urgency with which she has just been escorted out of here isn't coincidental. I may have murdered the king.
What is the king going to... what? Is the king going to scold her? Good.
At the very least. Now then. My duties call, unfortunately, so I must be off. Again, you did well today, both of you. I trust that I'll be able to rely on you in future court proceedings as well.
I'll try my best.
I'm actually talking to
Never come
Malin.
here again. No,
I
I'm
expect to
never
see you
coming
here
back.
for more murder trials in the future.
No. I'm staying away from everyone.
That's all I asked. That unpleasant prosecutor seems to be making his way over here, so I'll be excusing myself post haste. Otherwise, I'll be stabbing him. Farewell.
Uh-oh.
Look at my ears, Link. Look at them
Fuck you.
straight on.
Hello, nice day.
You
for
never
having
noticed them
improvements.
while I was in profile, but now witness them in their glory.
Have you always been balding? Is that why you have that headpiece on your
My
head?
dad was an elephant.
Tell me now, where did that blasted detective go? She promised to cut my ears off, and I intend to hold her to it. To have my reputation tarnished this way by some novice attorney from the boonies?
Dramatic much? Looks ready to burst from anger.
Where do you think all my hair went?
Don't be such a sore loser. You lost. Deal with it.
Yeah, and your father's dead.
Yeah, we've got the right verdict. Doesn't that make it even even a little bit glad?
Wait, is he actually...
Yes, I suppose there is some worth in that.
Holy shit!
He has a conscience.
What transpired is
I can't
most
say the
unfortunate.
That's fine.
I can only offer my condolences. Oh
I
god, the
can only-
ads!
I can only hope that we finish this in
Yeah,
5
hopefully.
minutes or else we're fucked.
Just remember there was the meddling of that idiotic princess and the stupidity of the alleged detective that led to your arrest. So if you have any grievances, take up arms and fight the patriarchy.
I suppose there's some truth to what he was saying.
Exactly, comrades. No chains, no masters. Speaking of the detective, it appears she has fled from me like a cocoa on fire. Mark my words, she will regret what she's done for generations.
Well, that sure was something. I don't know if this is if he was being sincere or just wanted to shift blame onto someone else.
Should be done in 5 minutes, I think. Great. We'll go speed run
We'll
this.
definitely
I
be done in
wouldn't-
5 minutes. We're speed reading.
I wouldn't say that he's entirely blameless. Never mind that. Do you think we'll be alright running the ranch by yourself? Of course, I'll come visit, but I have my attorney duties to do.
I'll get in touch with the castle, see if they can spare some men to work at the ranch. Silly as my father may have seemed, he really did prepare me to take over one day, and he's taught me well. I'll make sure the animals are well cared for, just as I always have.
That's quite the spirit. I believe in you.
I really want to thank you for bringing the truth to light. Wow, this milk's hit me hard. If it wasn't for you, I don't even know what would happen or what could have happened.
Don't mention it. I've just got everything worked out in the end. Ooh, ah! And so that ends a very personal case for me. I feel like the weight have been lifted off my back. Melon continued to work at the ranch, hoping to make it prosper beyond accomplished. I really didn't think much about it.
going,
but the
keep
day
going, keep
following
going, keep
such
going.
happiness a long time. Little did I know that the terrible tragedy was so drunk the entire kingdom, and I found myself dab in the middle of it. But that was a legend for another day.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Oh.
that
Yeah,
legend.
I
I
can't
want to
wait.
play more. That's so
yeah,
fun.
this was such a good mod. I mean, Roadrunner WMC, you and your team did a
Hold on.
fantastic job with this.
We gotta prove it. We gotta see their name in the credits.
Yeah, we gotta.
I
Credits are
Credits
about 3.5 minutes long.
Oh,
No, that's fine.
Shoot.
You know,
Okay,
we'll find his
let's
name
see
and then
where
we'll
your
call
name
it.
pops
Follow.
up. Maybe you should find a raid target in this time, and I'll let you know if it's.
Actually,
oh wait, no. If you tab out.
You know what? Here's
it'll
what we're going to do.
stop
We're going.
It, huh?
We're going to let the ads play out, and then when we come back.
Roadrunner
then we'll do
WMC.
the- Yeah, there he is. Yeah,
Oh
there
my
he is.
god!
Yeah.
You're not a liar!
He's.
Sorry. If you
So-
haven't realized, I'm the one that doesn't hold their tongue here.
Yeah. So here's what we're going to do. We'll let the ads play out. When we come back, then we'll do the proper ending. You know, so that way we don't have to
Okay.
rush.
Wow, that's insane.
This was so
so
good.
fun.
This was a lot of fun.
So much
Man.
love has been put into this, and it's obvious that you.
I
and
mean,
the
look at
team
this.
are-
They had to model. They would have had to because like the Ace Attorney backgrounds are just pictures. They don't
Yeah.
have to be 3D. So they
Yeah.
had to model these entire. Oh my God! Look at him. They had to
Ooh.
model these entire things.
Yeah.
The entirety of it.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it, and honestly, I'm looking forward to any other projects that might be thrown our way, because I do like exploring like these alternate mods just to see like what's going to happen, and I want to see what this next possible case could be. You know, like
Oh, I
I
was like,
bet.
why isn't he locked in there? And then I.
Now he is.
Oh, who's he locked in with?
Yeah, who is that?
He's got a friend. I guess it's a no one.
Oh, you did some scripting?
ooh, nice.
Is he sleeping or is he crying?
Probably both.
Yeah,
Sleep crying.
Ganon's
Oh,
playing the
look,
piano.
Ganondorf at
Oh,
his
and the
Oh,
organ.
the
music too.
music?
Nice.
second main
We-
case? Ooh.
Ooh, oh yes, and you know, hey, like, do you have like a Twitter or something so that way I can keep track of the project, because I do want to end up, you know, playing that mod when it
They
comes
did some
out.
tool programming too.
Yeah. Yeah, because if you have like some kind of like public Twitter or something,
Is
or
Zelda about to get hit? Sorry.
oh no,
I hope not.
she's
Oh.
getting
Her
scolded by
dad yelled at her
mother.
just now. That was actually a cool effect, not gonna lie. Just
was.
the emphasis of the screen knocking all the letters off.
Did you not read of
Man.
time NPC Maker?
Apparently, yeah. Testing.
Testing.
Best place to follow for
Lots of
updates would be the newer team YouTube channel. Okay, I'm gonna have to. take
There's a
look at
kitty
that.
cat.
That's a huge cat.
That is a fucking huge cat.
that is a
That's a Maine
huge cat.
Coon.
Yeah. I love it.
Alright guys, ads are playing in about 10 seconds. When we come back, we'll do the outro and see some, like, get an idea of what the extra content is, and then we'll play that
Yeah.
next time.
Ooh la la.
Yes. Aww.
Look, they had to plant mushrooms because it's Mario.
One of the modelers has a cat in real life and wanted Impa to have a cat, so Impa has a cat. That is nice. I
Aww.
like that.
Aww.
Bravo.
This is good.
That was really nice.
So you're gonna get the bonus content, right? That's what I'm hearing.
I mean,
We're
that's
gonna play
the-
that
yeah.
after Kingdom. Well, no, we have extra Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, we're
but
definitely doing it for
we'll-
Monday stream, definitely. Like,
I mean, how long? Well, I guess ads are playing.
yeah, ads are going to be playing here in a few
Scene
seconds.
oh duh! I was like scene select.
Yeah.
Ooh, and I realized it's
Yeah,
just to
just
select the
that.
scene.
I was gonna ask,
Wow.
how long do you think the bonus
Oh.
content would be?
Yeah. Yeah, so
I don't
yeah, we'll ask
know.
them after that break. The ads are playing now. But yeah, let's talk about this while the ads are, you know, playing.
So we got extra ones, so extra content's in this game. You don't even
Yeah.
have to go get it; it's already in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So then,
But I was wondering how long it was, because maybe we'd be able to play it at the start of next stream, and then just hop into Kingdom Hearts afterwards if it's short
If-
enough.
yeah.
I feel like it might be the same as like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be long. Not gonna lie.
True.
Can we take?
I mean,
a
it
peek at
doesn't-
the extras just to see what
Yeah,
it
let's take a
says.
peek,
Maybe we'll
yeah.
get scene selected
Whoa, there's
extras.
a lot. Okay, there's the
Before the
recess.
trial recess, Ingo enters. Ingo's first testimony. Extra. Meanwhile, somewhere else. Okay, we might need to
Ooh.
ask about that.
Yeah. So when we get back, we'll take a little peek. I'll save state this, and then that way when we come back, we'll do the actual play. Because I'm curious. I want to see as a sort of cliffhanger for those who want to see this to the end, which is like what the extra content is.
I need to go to bed.
I know.
Go to
Yeah,
bed.
you want to go to bed now?
I need to go to bed. I have work tomorrow.
You go to bed.
don't.
We'll finish up here.
All right, I'm gonna skedaddle. Have a good night,
Have a
y'all.
Good night.
You have a good night.
Bye.
But I mean, this implies that there's going to be another extra one. Does this mean we will have another extra thing?
Well, that's the thing. It's like we don't know how long it's gonna be yet.
Yeah. So, I am quite curious as to what it's going to be.
Yeah, cause kind of knowing, cause they're also working on a second case apparently.
Yeah, so which is awesome. You know, I bet it's going to. Honestly, I'm wondering if like they're going to use the Ocarina of Time engine, or they're going to use like say Wind Waker, which is.
Man, this makes me feel full of myself, and I'm like, man, you know, it'd be cool if someone like did a VTuber court case where I get to be the judge.
Oh, Guilty as Suck. We could play Guilty as Suck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's different. Ad started, but it didn't get the question. Bonus content is around an hour and a half in total. Oh, okay, so it would be a whole the extras after.
Yeah,
extra
so
one
it'd be
could
an
get the
entire
tricky to
stream
unlock.
for it, essentially.
You can check page 7 of the read me for a tip that
Yeah.
can help if player on the emulator.
Yeah, I am playing on
But
it.
play extra one first. So okay.
Okay. So that's good. At least we know that it's going to be like another stream's worth of, you know, content, which honestly, we already got like, what, 6 hours already out of this one mod? You know, this one case?
We only played this one other time. This is only about 4.5 hours.
Okay, so about 4.5.
Yeah, we only played it one other time.
Oh, okay. And it looks like the
we didn't play it twice.
are back now. Okay, hey, welcome back, friends. So, yes, ads were running. Yeah, we tried to pause it, but, you know, we ran out of stops, which is kind of dumb. But bonus content is around an hour and a half total. Through the extras after Extra 1 can be a bit tricky to unlock. So there's more unlocks. Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, extra content.
Yes, more
so,
and more.
Page
content.
7 of the README. So I assume you have the README, right?
Yeah, I do have the README. I'll have to check that. At
so if we can't unlock stuff after Extra 1, you'll just have to read that and figure it out.
Which honestly, this mod wasn't too difficult. I mean, it was a little tricky here and there, but I mean, it was really well done. Like, even if we would to lose all of our hearts, it would just go back to the last scene. So it wasn't like we would have lost progress at all, or had to restart. Which I do love that convenience that we could just jump right where we were and not have to worry about it too much. But yeah, like Roadrunner, you and the team that worked on this mod, like fantastic job. I look forward to seeing what else you guys have in store. And hey, I don't know if you need any voice acting done. You can always, you know, just come talk to me, you know.
I dabble some. You need some females?
Yeah, exactly. You know, like Empty's done some voice acting. I done some voice acting. I mean, I've also done some writing. So I know I'm probably just like you. Probably got to do a lot
of on their YouTube channel, KeyToDarkness. In there, I think you have it in your about bio here, right?
Yes, I should.
In their about. They do a .hack abridge where showcase the many voices.
Yes, and I've also done on the writing for .hack GU abridge and .hack roots abridge, so I do have some.
And .hack gift.
Yeah, and .hack gift. Well, I mean, I didn't write that. It was a redub, but still, I did do. I did do some of the dubbing for it. You know.
Never mind. Thought you wrote that one. That's my bad.
No, you're fine. But still, hey, you know, I don't mean to put myself out there, but if you're looking for more help, then you know, my messages are open on Discord. But anyway, friends, this is where we're going to end it off for tonight. Let me go ahead and find someone to raid.
Since you mentioned it.
What was that?
Oh, I just put the Discord in the chat.
Oh,
since
thank
you
you.
Mentioned it.
Yeah, appreciate it. You know, saves me time to actually go and do that. Let's see if anyone else is playing this mod. We'll send them over their way.
Do people use the Ocarina of Time as this, or do you just search?
Yeah, pretty much it's under Ocarina of Time. Let's see, we got speedruns, celebrating. Hey, there's a dragon guy that's celebrating 200 followers. Let's go ahead and send these guys.
Oh, let's
their
go
way.
do that then.
Yeah, dude, anyway, let me check to see if English speaking. Let's see if I send it. Okay, yeah, they do have an English speaking audience. Good. Let's go ahead and send them their way. All right. So friends, here is what I want you to do. If you hadn't already, go ahead and hit that follow button. It is absolutely free. You can also head to our Discord, courtesy of MC Milky's, put it in the chat. Or if you're on the YouTube side of things, you can go ahead and click the link down below. You'll be able to talk to us, like at any points, you know, talk about this, that, and everything. You know, when we go live, you get to select games for Free Stream Friday. We have a select list of games that I, you know, give you, and then you guys pick out which game we play. And, you know, I'm also a YouTuber. I do .hack topics for .hack people. And yes, we do play random streams. Yeah, thank you for the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for giving us a lot of insight on this game. Yeah, and honestly, yeah, it's so amazing seeing one of the devs, you know, come in and just kind of give their insight on this. And I really love that, like, the behind the scenes stuff with this. So I hope all of you stay classy, stay beautiful, and enjoy the Eldritch, you know, stream as they're celebrating 200 followers. Stay classy, stay beautiful, but most importantly, have yourselves a wonderful night.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, I almost forgot to do this. Okay. All right. Now we say good night. Good night.
We just what?
No, sorry.